We're back. Another trading recap. It's the second day of our trading in 2025. We did not take a trade on the first due to the bank holiday. The second, we took a trade, got about a 2 RR. Today, the third, we took a trade, secured about another 2 RR. So let's go over this trade and tell you why we executed it. So first, I'm gonna go to a little higher time frame, maybe like the 4 hour here. I'm gonna show you guys where market opened, blah blah blah. You already know how it's done. But right here we have a 4 hour. Let me pull this up some more. We have a 4 hour bullish fair value gap that we were in, and I was expecting us to come down lower. But I'm gonna show you what happened on lower time frames here. We decided we just wanted to continue going up, going past almost every buy side liquidity that we had marked out. And in the lower time frames, you're gonna see where you can like see more of the structure. But like up here, we took out more buy side liquidity. We just continued going high. I didn't even think I was gonna take a trade today, to be honest, because how high we were just going. We're just destroying through almost every buy side liquidity. But if we come down on the 1 minute, you can finally see that the model actually showed itself. And that's why I low key prefer lower time frames a lot of the time instead of these higher time frames. But if we see here, we get a buy side liquidity sweep. Let me pull this right here. Right here is our buy side liquidity sweep. Now after we got that, we came back down a little bit, but there was no reason for me to take a trade. I mean, we're just filling in this bullish fair value gap. So there's nothing showing. There's no model yet. But we continued going higher, create another 1 minute bullish fair value gap, and then finally we see a shift down. Right away, we broke pretty much all the way through this bullish fair value gap. We also created a bearish fair value gap. And once I seen we came into that, we're testing the inverse fair value gap and the fair value gap. That's a double confluence. I put in about 3 contracts, and right when I seen this candle stopped and closed, I meant to sell an extra contract, but instead I just bought an extra contract. So I ended up having about 3 contracts. So right here, I bought 3 contracts to go short. And then right here again, where that red execution mark is, I bought another contract. Now, I did not mean to buy another contract. I actually meant to sell 1 contract. So I would be like buying 1 contract of the 3 that I had. So therefore, it would leave me with 2. So I would be selling 1/3 of the 3 contracts that I had to leave me with 2, if that makes sense. But instead, I just added another contract because fucking Trade Evade is stupid. But anyways, we got 4 contracts. Ended up coming all the way down here, secured pretty much a 2 RR, and we made about 440 bucks, I believe, off this trade within literally 1 minute. Literally 1 minute. Here's the 1 minute candle. It literally just shit straight down. And here's that previous bullish fair value gap that we had marked. So I sold every contract at the bottom here for about like over $400 profit. And as you can see, it came right back up and then it came right back down. And look, this is just to show you guys the liquidity does not miss, bro. This shit does not miss. It literally dropped this fucking much on 1 candle just to come back up to sweep out this very top liquidity to then create another move down. You can't make that shit up, bro, okay? But that was the trade we took. And if you're seeing this video, it's going to be out before the next video that is still in the editing process. But I think it's going to be a pretty solid one. I think you guys are going to like it a lot. So I took this trade today. But before this trade, because I was waiting for a setup to occur, I took a trade on QQ, which just so happened to be another like $340 profit. And that's in the video as well. You'll see that will be coming up soon. I don't know what the title is going to be yet, but you'll know what I'm talking about if you watch the whole video. It's probably going to be about 18 minutes long. It's going to be a good one though. So right here, market opened at 9:30, had a gap up. I entered at about 512, 513, and I had my target marked at 516, which is up here. So I bought 5 contracts, calls, and sold at about 516, making about $340 on this. So in total, we made, I think, about 800 for the day. Perfect way to end the week, honestly. So I'm pretty hyped about that. And after that, honestly, just went, got breakfast, walked to the pier, and now I'm making this video. I finished editing some of the previous video that I was just talking about that will be uploaded soon after this video. And now after this, I'm probably gonna go down to the beach. So that was my day. That was pretty much my week. Had a pretty solid week. You'll see in the video, it's probably gonna be a whole week in the life of a trader or some shit like that. I'm not sure yet, but I think you guys are gonna really like it a lot. It could probably be the best video I have out, honestly, because the more and more I'm posting these like lifestyle videos or like these day in the lives, they're getting better, straight up. They're only going to get better. So I hope you guys like it. But anyways, that was pretty much it for the day. I mean, this was a great trade. We've been making pretty solid trades lately. There was no trade on ES, so that's why we took NQ. But the other day, I believe we took ES. Yeah, right here was the other trade. I'm pretty sure I already went over this trade, but that was that trade. So that was another good one. But yeah, that was pretty much it. We had a pretty killer week, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good one. Continue conquering this year. It just started. It's never too late. So if you think, oh, I already failed on the first day, or I already failed on the second day, or I failed on the third day, buddy, it's only the third day. Okay? So get back on track, get back working, finish your shit, get it together. We got a whole year still to conquer this shit. All right? So peace out, guys. Have a good one. And as always, happy trading. Deuces.